Hey, you had mentioned during training camp that you had all pro tackle as one of your wants. How safe is it to add all pro wide receiver? And as a second part to that, uh, what was going through your mind when you knew that play was getting called and when the ball was in the air?
Yeah, we had to go heavy personnel on that, and once Wiley was down, I didn't think there was a chance we were calling it. So kind of surprised me, which might have been a good thing. That way, I wasn't thinking about it the whole game. But when it came in, I went and reported eligible, and luckily kind of tricked the defense on the field there, and wide open over there in the end zone. And Pat made me work for that one a little bit, but it's all right. We practice those kind of things, and it was a memory I'll have for life.
The touchdown catch, there were some calls with some friends, family, mentors. I was curious if you could tell us your favorite conversation and what it was like.
Yeah, I had a lot of texts. It took me probably through yesterday to get back to everybody. I tried to do my best on that. But no, everyone was excited for me. I think, one of the coolest stories about it is, my dad actually mentioned, he's like, I wonder when the last time a tackle and a fullback scored in a game. I'd be curious on that. I have no idea. I don't really know how you figure that stuff out, but I think it was a pretty cool night for me and Sherm to get in the end zone, and especially on Monday Night Football, it's a memory I'll cherish.
Eric, I know you played some tight end way back in the day. I'm just curious the last time you were in the end zone.
Last time I was in the end zone, so we ran the veer in high school. I was an outside linebacker for my sophomore and junior year, but we had a tight end package on the goal line. Just kind of like throw it up to me in the corner of the end zone. So junior year was probably the last. Before that, freshman year when I played quarterback, got a couple touchdowns.
I hope you've watched video of it. You were stunningly, athletic. But I want to ask you about the Patriots. You guys have faced one defensive front, one defensive, the strength of these teams have been on defense, especially up front. When you look at the Patriots, again, they're a strong defensive team, and how do you prepare for them? Like you have Baltimore and the Chargers, or, is there something specific about them you prepare for?
Oh, yeah, they got a good defense. Obviously, they're winning football games, and defense is a big part of that. And, so I think as an O-line, we're just trying to prepare with the same mentality, making sure we're studying, making sure we're watching the film, what they're doing, and just practicing the right way. We practice with a game-like tempo. And I think that's been paying off for us. And to keep that going, it's a challenge, but it's, one we're up for. And Coach Reed, doesn't accept anything but it. So, we're excited for another challenge this week. And, the challenges will just continue. We got a big bullseye on our back, coming off the Super Bowl win. And, we've started this thing right. We just got to keep it going.